Ready, Set, Roll I wrote with Chris Stefano and Rhett Akins, who at the time were just two songwriters. Great songwriters, but they were just writers to me on that particular day. Basically, by the end of the day, we went from that to hearing what Chris did in the studio while we were writing the song. He was building a track that made it sound like it sounds on radio today. You know, he builds that while we're writing. So, end of the day, we had a full song. And I heard it and I was just like, why would I redo this with any other producer? Because I didn't have one at the time. Chris was like, man, let's just do it. I'll produce you. I didn't have a label to pay him what he deserved to be paid at the time, but he said, I'll produce you, pay me later. And then Rhett became my executive producer, helping me pick songs and just, you know, orders of songs and stuff like that, and writing songs with me still. So Ready, Set, Roll turned into, it was a big day. I mean, I found my producer, I found an executive producer, and I wrote a gold record. Ignite the Night's packed full of fun. I mean, it's 15 songs. It's full of a lot of music. But I didn't have a label telling me that I couldn't do that or that I shouldn't do that, so I was like, why not? We got the songs, let's put them out. Let's get the fans music, they deserve it. So it's got the party songs that I do, the Ready, Set, Rolls. It's got a song called We Going Out, which is about going out. It's not much more complicated than that. Got a song called Gonna Want It Tonight. That slows it down a little bit, but it's still a anthem. Once that chorus hits, it's real big. Then it's got a song like, I wanted to show more depth. I wanted to show the party side, and then, oh wait, there's this other side that he's got more going on than just that. So I think we did that with a song like Carolina Can. It's a ballad that I wrote with Scooter Caruso, who's one of my favorite writers in town. He's very deep. There's a lot going on in his head and my head. So we got together and wrote the song about where I'm from and now my life now, how it's so crazy. But when I need someone to remind me who I am, Carolina Can, you know, that going home aspect. So it kind of runs through my life too and tells people a whole lot more about me other than that I like to drink Jack Daniels. The most honest song on the album is gotta be Jack Daniels and Jesus. It's my life in a song. And it's my life in a way that shows much more than, you know, the party side. It even says my family's, you know, my brother's name in the song. So I didn't hold back at all on that one. Then the second would be probably Carolina Can. It's honest, it's my life in a song as well, but it's almost the watered down version of Jack Daniels and Jesus, because Jack Daniels and Jesus really dives into a time in my life that was just not so fun. As far as putting so much of myself in a song, that's the only way I know how to do it, so I'm clearly not afraid to do it. When it comes to what I'm singing about, the topic, how I say it, I'm absolutely not afraid to hold back. I'll cuss, I'll say that I drink, I'll say that I go out and party, because I do. I love doing that. So I'll take it there. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it because there's no reason to. I'm going to show people who I am, and so far they've appreciated it, because before I got into music, I was a college kid, a college athlete that just enjoyed normal life stuff. And now that I'm in music and in front of cameras, in front of crowds every day, why would I change who I am because of all that? That'd be kind of dumb. So when it comes to music, I want to show them exactly who I am. A song like Jack Daniels and Jesus does that, and it does it in not a party way. It does it in a, this is who I am, a little bit of the screwed up side of me way. It just speaks the truth, you know. It goes into depth about, you know, my family, my dad passing away, you know, drinking too much sometimes. But for me, like, alcoholism has never been a problem. But there's people out there that have related to Jack Daniels and Jesus with, you know, they said it's changed their lives. They said made them throw the bottle down or whatever their situation was. So if I held back on that song, maybe that wouldn't happen and they would have never, their lives never would have been changed. That's why I never choose to hold back on any of my songs.